What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out the Campark ACT74, and what that is a action camera that shoots in 4K. It's $39.99, so it's very affordable for anybody. Someone who can't spend $300 on a Gopro, or just somebody who wants to go out and go on vacation and they don't want to risk losing a camera that costs so much money. They could take this, shoot in 1080, shoot in 4K, maybe have a good time with it. It's got, it's waterproof, so you can do all kinds of things with it. We're going to be going head to head with the Gopro Hero 6 Black right now. I'm going to go ahead and unbox it and go head to head, so let's check it out. Alright, so this is the Campark model ACT74. This is like 40 bucks on Amazon. This is supposed to be ultra high def 4K, so we're going to open it up. We're going to compare it to this one right here. This is my Gopro. This is the Hero 6 Black. And just do kind of a quick side-by-side to see how they both perform. And yeah, so let's go ahead and pop this open. I've already opened it, put the memory card in and everything, but anyways, it takes a micro SD, whatever size you want to throw in there. As you can see right now, it's inside a waterproof case. The camera itself is not waterproof, like the GoPro is waterproof. Yeah, so on this one you got your HD out, you got your micro USB in your memory card slot. This is also micro USB, so it just pushes in, but as you can tell, this is not waterproof because everything is exposed. And then your battery, what's nice about this one, it comes with two batteries. You got one right here and you got one right here, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, the battery on this one just lifts out just like the GoPro. It has, your battery has a little tab on it, you can just pull it out. And I think they say it records up to 90 minutes with a full charge. It takes about 3 hours to charge. Just snaps together. You got your power button and also the button to switch your mode between your pictures and your video, and also to playback. And then up here you got your OK button. You got your up and down arrows on the side. That's it. So we're gonna go ahead and power it on. So just hold the power button. So it comes on just like this. So it wants to format that video card, so we'll go ahead and OK that. So okay, now we're looking around the kitchen here. So yeah, let's go ahead and push the button on the front. This will go through your menu here. So right out here, we're on the playback. You got your settings. So you hit, if you want to get, so here's your menu. This is not touchscreen like the GoPro is. You have to go through the menu with your up and down arrows. So if we want to go into settings, hit OK. And then from here, you could do your recording sound, time lapse, loop recording, slow motion. Your slow motion on this one is only 720, 720p at 90 frames. The GoPro, I believe, is 1080p at 240 frames. So yeah. So it's a 170, so we can change the lens here. So it's a 170, 140, 110, and 70 degree angle on your lens. That's kind of like your wide angle. Let's go ahead and go through some more of the menu. So now you got your picture, your resolution on it. So yeah, so there's your photo resolution, 16 megapixels. Your exposure, your white balance, your Wi-Fi, your image rotation. Go to the next one, that's your date time format. Reset the factory, and then you could exit. Go ahead and exit there, so let's tap it. So now we're on the camera. You can see the little camera icon up top. Hit it again. Now we're at slow motion. That's your 720p at 90 frames. Click it again, let's play. So let's go to the video mode. So okay, so we're at 1080p at 60 frames. One thing I noticed right off the bat is the GoPro, when you're holding them, this does feel quite a bit heavier, like it's a little more solid. But let's go ahead and fire up the GoPro so you can see the screens. So you can already tell probably on the cameras that the GoPro resolution on the screen is quite a bit higher. It looks a little bit more natural. You can see if we turn it off this way, you kind of lose your view on the screen here because it kind of gets pretty dark. You have to be kind of right in front of it. Let's go ahead and turn it left and right. You can see you start losing your view there. But also if you get too close, it gets a little blurry. You have to have it about this far away to have a good view on it. So you can see, you can turn it all the way out that way and it's still nice and bright, you can see clearly. But we're gonna do 1080, 60 FPS. All right, so yeah, I mean, so the price difference on this was 300, this was 40. So this is the GoPro, you're gonna pay literally 7.5 times more money for this one. It's also got the same, style, hookups for just like the GoPro. So all the GoPro accessories should fit this thing, no problem. So yeah, let's go ahead and turn these both on. We're gonna go record side by side, walk out to the garage, walk outside. It's gonna be a quick video on just the video resolution on each one, and we'll be back. So testing, we are on the Campark. All right, let's go ahead, walk back out here. How do I look? I look beautiful. I gotta go to work here in a minute. Yeah, got some good lighting right here. We got the sun beating down on me. I'm getting that vitamin D. All right, let's go ahead, walk back out here. How do I look? I look beautiful. I gotta go to work here in a minute. Yeah, got some good lighting right here. We got the sun beating down on me. I'm getting that vitamin D. All right. Go look at some nice little bushes. You can see my shadow down there. Looks pretty good. On the ground, got some sprinkler stuff, a little water thing. Yeah, let's go look at some nice little bushes. You can see my shadow down there, looks pretty good. Coming to this little shaded area. Got an old weed on the ground. Got some sprinkler stuff. Got a little water. This is just going to be a little side-by-side video comparison on the Campark $40 camera versus the $300 GoPro. So I'm going to cut to the 4K on both of them, give you another walk around, and that will be the end of the video. This is just going to be a little side-by-side video comparison on Campark $40 camera versus the $300 GoPro. So I'm going to cut to the 4K on both of them, give you another walk around, and that will be the end of the video. Alright guys, we're on the 4K 30 frames on the Campark, and we're at 4K 60 frames on the GoPro. I did it this way because pretty much I'm going to give you the max settings on both cameras. Of course, the GoPro is probably going to look a little smoother because it is in 60 frames. So you can see, I don't know, looking at it on here, the GoPro looks like a million times better, but I don't know how it's going to look when you upload it. Alright guys, we're on the 4K 30 frames on the Campark, and we're at 4K 60 frames on the GoPro. I did it this way because pretty much I'm going to give you the max settings on both cameras. Of course, the GoPro is probably going to look a little smoother because it is in 60 frames. So you can see, I don't know,
Looking at it on here, the GoPro looks like a million times better, but I don't know how it's going to look when you upload it. Alright, so I just plugged the Campark into my PC, asked USB mode, PC camera, and also charging mode. I want to see what PC camera is. I'm guessing that's like a webcam or something. Well, I mean, the quality isn't, I mean, that's actually not too bad, you know? Not too shabby, not too shabby. So this thing actually works as a webcam too. Pretty cool. I didn't even know that. That's just a little bonus. I'm going to start putting this video together and then I'm going to see what I think and I'm going to put a little bit of.
Alright guys, so we are finished going head to head with the GoPro and the Campark, and I'm going to go ahead and give this Campark a thumbs up. I mean, it's only $39.99. As long as you're not using 4K, I think the video shoots pretty well. Low light is not the best, but I mean, it's 40 bucks. So go ahead, let me know what you guys think in the comments on this camera. As far as both head-to-head 1080p, I think they were pretty close. You know, the close battle is when we hit the 4K is when the GoPro really shined. I think that 4K for the Campark is just a little bit too much for it, and it just couldn't do it. Audio-wise, both of them, I think, sound like garbage. That's why most people upgrade and get a separate microphone for the GoPros, because you buy the little mic adapter and make it sound great, but for 40 bucks, you guys, you can't go wrong. So guys, I will put a link in the description if you guys want to go ahead and purchase that on Amazon. Let me know what you think, and I will see you on the next video.